Welcome back. So I'm still with the narrative of David Roper and thinking about the debates in Bell Hooks's book that I have those videos on, and the debate about whether racism and slavery had damaged black people so much that we could no longer love. So I'm going to let the narrative answer the question for you. Mr. Gooch had a female slave about 18 years old who also had been a domestic slave, and through not being able to fulfill her task, had run away, which slave he was at this time punishing for that offense. On the third day, he chained me to this female slave with a large chain of 40 pounds weight round the neck. It was most harrowing to my feelings thus to be chained to a young female slave for whom I would rather have suffered 100 lashes than she should have been thus treated. He kept me chained to her during the week and repeatedly flogged us both while thus chained together, and forced us to keep up with the other slaves, although slowed by the heavy weight of the log chain. Here again, words are insufficient to describe the misery which possessed both body and mind whilst under this treatment, and which was most dreadfully increased by the sympathy which I felt for my poor degraded fellow sufferer. On the Friday morning, I entreated my master to set me free from my chains and promised him to do the task which was given to me, and more if possible, if he would desist from flogging me. This he refused to do until Saturday night, when he did set me free. This must rather be ascribed to his own interest in preserving me from death, as it was evident I could no longer have survived under such treatment. After this, though still determined in my own mind to escape, I stayed with him several months, during which he frequently flogged me, but not so severely as before. During this time, I had the opportunity for recovering my health and using means to heal my wounds. My master's cruelty was not confined to me. It was his general conduct to all the enslaved. And then he goes on to relate instances. That's empathy. That's love. That's love for self. That's love for others. Even then, still there.